Hi, my name is Audrey Williams of Audrey Williams Flowers to Interiors, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a floral as well as an interior designer, and today I'm going to show you how to make a table centerpiece using upcycled, just ordinary food tins, baked bean tins or whatever it is that you've purchased in these tins. So let's jump right into the video. So to start off with, I've cleaned my tin, and when I've cut the lid off, I've made sure that I've not made it sharp in any way, and you can get those, particularly those can openers, that kind of cuts it in such a way that it doesn't leave any sharp edges. But if it does, just get a bit of sandpaper and then just file down the edges, and then all you're going to do is make sure it's washed and it's scrupulously clean, and you're just going to decorate it with whatever it is that you have. So I've already decorated it, so I did use some burlap ribbon and I had some dried leaves. So if I just show you that there, that's all I've done and decorated that, and that's just going to be one of the containers for the centerpiece. I used the burlap ribbon again, but this time just popped some cotton lace around there, and that was decorating the tin. You can also spray the tins different colours. You can also use ribbon, glitter, whatever it is that you want to, your theme is for your table that you want to do. And the whole idea is just basically upcycling these containers. So you're not going out to buy new, you're actually just repurposing something that you're going to throw away, and obviously that's just better for the environment. And then what I've done is I've got a wood slice, and these you can purchase at craft shops, Hobbycraft, and lots of different places. I think they have them at garden centres as well, but I'm using a wood slice. But you could use just an ordinary tray, you could just use a plate or a glass, a mirrored plate. That would look really nice, but I'm going for that kind of rustic theme, so I'm using the wood slice, and that's why I've kind of gone for burlap ribbon and dried leaves, and then just kind of gone for that really natural theme. And all I'm doing is, once I've decorated them, is place them on here. So I've got 3. I could do with 5 actually, but just for the purpose of the videos we're just going to do 3, but you could fill it up a bit more. You could also pop a candle in the middle, and that would look really nice as well. And all we're going to do is just fill the tins with some branches and twigs from the garden, and that just gives it a lovely natural feel. You could also pop things again on the wood slice. You could put some more twigs, you can put some more leaves, and just giving it that lovely rustic feel. In the winter time, this is a perfect design because there's so much dried stuff in the garden that you could probably do, but in the summer it would work equally as well, because you could pop your flowers in, you can pop your greenery in from in the summer as well. Springtime you could pop some lovely spring flowers, but just be careful of the candle. If this is going to affect your design in any way, then you can use a battery operated candle, so you still got the nice glow. And if you did like lots of slices down the table, that would look really nice. I think this would look really good if you were doing like a barbecue and you had people over for in the summer, but definitely in the winter I think it would look lovely with maybe an electric candle or some tea lights going around, and then you've just got the foliage as well, and you can just use, you know, holly and all the sort of festive ones if you want to, or you just go for, you know, any greenery that you've got in the garden. So obviously you could use jam jars and do the same, it's the same principle as well, but I thought it would be nice to use some tins because we throw these out quite a lot, and I know we put them in recycle, but it's even better if we can repurpose rather than recycle, because then something gets more than one use for when you're using it. So I'm just going to go and get the foliage and fill these up. So I've got some cuttings from the garden, and I've also got some pistache, which is this little one here, and that just gives it a nice prettiness to the design. Like, I love pistache because it's just very pretty with its lovely delicate leaves. So we're just popping those into the tins. And I've also got some golden crest in my garden, so I'm just going to pop those in for a different contrast. So whatever greenery you have is fine, so long as you try and keep the leaves clear in the water, so there's no leaves in the water, and that will just help it to not spread bacteria into the water so quickly, so that your design will last as long as possible. So, and as you can see, it's just filling up quite nicely. And I'm just going to pop in this other holly bush. Like battery operated lights, you literally could just string them all over, pop the battery pack sort of in the middle, and then you hide it, and then that would look really nice as well. And you can make it as full or as minimal as you like. There's no rules really, it's just what you like and what suits your table, but it just shows you how simple you can do a design. So I'm filling it up a little bit extra to give me a little bit of a fullness in there. So I'll just pop in a little bit more, hoping that's looking good on your end. Lazy Susie when I'm working on things, which I didn't, so I'll just pop that on there. And I got this from IKEA, this Lazy Susie. I think it's like £8 or something like that. It's really good if you're kind of working on anything, and that just kind of helps you to, you know, have a look at what you're doing. And there you have it. It's a lovely rustic feel. Let me go and get an electric candle and pop that in the middle, and we'll see how that looks. So I've got a battery operated candle here. I hope it's the right size so you can see how it glows, and I'm going to pop that in the center, and then that just really elevates the design, and then you don't have to worry if anything's going to catch a fire or dry out your green leaves. I think that looks really lovely, and it would work really well with battery operated tea lights as well. If I see a little gap, I'll pop something in. And it's as simple as that. Not too difficult. Look lovely on your table if you want to have that lovely festive feel, using tins, foliage from the garden, battery operated candle. I've done it on a wood slice. You could do it on a tray, and I think that is so effective. And obviously you can bring colour in by how you decorate your tins. So if you wanted to do some red ribbon for the festive season, or if you've got a colour scheme going on your table, that would work really well. And they would also work really well if they're just standing by themselves. So however you want to do it, there's a variation on whatever suits you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. I've got more ideas and more tips on how to do things for around the home using plants and flowers. And also, because I'm an interior designer, I will be doing more things on interiors as well. And stay tuned. So subscribe, click the notification bell, and that will let you know when I bring more videos out, which I will be doing very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.